Good day, everybody. Hello, Johnny. 100K, huh? What are you gonna do when you hit 1 million? I'm gonna have to keep. Am I gonna have to keep like ramping the cap? Gamble it all. Yeah, makes sense to me. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'm getting over a bug. I don't know what happened, but Thursday morning I went from perfectly fine to dying. Have it all, lose it all, hit rock bottom, yeah. And then do it again. Yeah. So Thursday I slept all day, literally. Then yesterday I had to go to work. And I worked until lunchtime, and then I left, came home, and then took a nap, and then slept. And then I woke up at 3 in the morning, wide awake, because my sleep is so messed up. So I've been up since 3 a.m., minus a little nap around 5 in the morning. So we are here to finish FF6 today. We are going to just kind of wrap up the existing incentives that we have to finish, which is all lores, and we just have Kefka's Towers left. That's it, nothing else. So it should go relatively quickly. I need to do one run, not even a run. I want to get as many of the lores as possible in one trip, and then leave, save, get all my stuff back, and then go in and just finish it. And do all of the final boss rush, just kind of all at the end, all in one go. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. I may have to abort if something happens, but we'll see. I need to get my timer up here. And then once this is done, next game is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. $82 hours and 3 minutes is our current timer. Do you really, Johnny? All right, let's go. All right, so I want to replenish my stocks, but I'll do that where it's cheapest. Edward. Oh my god. I need Edward in the party. So what I'm going to do in Kefka's Tower is I am going to I'm going to send Strago and his main war party in group 2, and then a really strong party of everybody else in group 3. Group 3's job is to get the save point. Just get to the save point, that's it. And then once that's done, Edgar needs to be ahead of the party. Originally, this was designed where he just had to be in the party, but he has to be in the head of the party to get the discount. So yeah, we'll send a powerful party up to get the save point and unseal the pathway for group 2. And then group 2 is going to make progress to Omega, and this time not lose, unlike last time. And then everything, we can get every lore that we need left, except for one in path 2, using nothing but the fake mustache. Because all the ones that we're missing are ones that Dark Force do, Veterans do, and I think, and Movers do. And they all appear on path 2. I also want to make sure that group 2 is strong enough to take on Omega and the Last Dragon too. Because we have to fight Gold Dragon, even though it's basically a free fight. Alright. Strago and Realm are going in this party. And then I will take... I'll take Taevan with him. And... I'll send Tella down that. Tella. Oh my god. I got FF4. F4 in the brain. You go there. Everybody else is kind of terrible. I guess Edgar. And then group 1 is just going to be trash. We're not even going to be moving group 1 at all. Not sure why Terra is facing the other way. All right. We're gonna do sprint shoes. You wish more game did. Oh yeah, this is like the best part. Yeah, I mean it only really works in games where you've got enough characters to do it. Charm Bangle, Gale Hairpin, Gold Hairpin, Back Guard. Sketch, Blitz. It's nice having a use, but it's not even just a use, it's you're forced to use everyone at least for a little while. Like you can get away with having a group of people that don't really do anything, right? Because you can just sort of like log with the Moogle charm and just like not have to deal with it. But you still need like at least a subset of characters that are not terrible. You know what's also funny? I didn't equip any of these guys other than Locke. You know it would be hilarious if that happened. Yeah. Those sky bases are jerks. Yeah, I didn't equip any of them, did I? No. Well, that's fine. They don't need anything anymore anyway. They're just basically here to do this part of the job. This was my fatal mistake when I went to do Omega the first time. Alrighty. How do we do this? You get fake mustache. And I'll give you the back guard. You get a gold hairpin because you know everything. You get the... Wait, what did I do? Yeah. Back guard. Earrings. Oh. Earrings. Earrings. I'm going to give her that, and I'm going to give her the coronet. And we need to learn like Esper stuff while we're here, so we'll learn some spells while we're doing all this. All right, first enemy we need is Mad Oscars, or sorry, Evil Oscars. Did I not get this? Oh no, that's right. I didn't do anything in group 2. All right, that's that. Ooh, Minerva. I'm taking Minerva because it has elemental resistance, but that's right. We went to do all of this and then we died. All right, Dark Force. Nope. Not these. We can fight Dark Forces in here. All right, let's see if we can do this correctly this time. I'll make it a little safer. All right, I'm glad flow actually worked. I wasn't sure if it would. Stranko, that's not full damage. Yeah, we should be fine. Alrighty. You don't want these. All right. Take one of these out first. That one's probably the most valuable of all of them. Next on the list is these ones we have to fight. And yeah, you can make things sneeze themselves away. Really? Yeah, it just sneezes on itself. I'm just doing all these collections so I don't have to do it later. Because when we come back, we'll just kind of blast right through it. We don't have to stop and get anything. All right, this room. All right, thunder shield. We'll give her a wall ring. Where's all my wall rings? There they are. So unfortunately for this guy, doing the reflect did absolutely nothing. Just actually kind of screwed him. Also, for a good laugh, you can try to use Ragnarok on these guys because they're not immune to the effect of metamorphosis. But it's like a 1 in 8 chance, and you only get 1 chance, unless you have mimic. You can mimic it. All right, that's Crusader. So we got all of the espers. Go back here. I think this is the room I usually find them in. Oh, we don't like that. Oh, could have missed. Where is my Gale hairpin? There it is. All right, we're looking for veteran, which is the Ahriman type enemy. It's him. That's too many of them. I think we have 2 roulettes going on here. Oh, did that just happen? We got a double roulette. Both enemies. I'll let both of these go off here. I would rather see it actually go off. They don't want to have to try to farm this, so. All right, see if that worked. Yeah, there's roulette. All right, so we are missing just 2. We're missing Whirlwind and Force Field. Which is fine, because we're going to get both of those in our last trip in now, so. Oh, I need to restock some potions first. So we've got 3 groups that we have to get all the way through the dungeon. Group 1, each of them has a boss. How am I going to do this? Group 1 goes up to the right, group 2. So group 3 will have 2 bosses. Every other group will just have 1. All right. And then the plan is to get White Wind from a Dark Force in the first group in the room with fixed dice, which is the same room we tried to do last time that failed because I got really greedy. We'll do it in the same room. All right, so the way this is going to work is group 3 is going to get to the save point, and group 2 is going to get all the way to the end. And then group 1 is going, then group 3 opens the way for group 1, goes back to the save point. Group 1 goes all the way to the end. Group 3 goes all the way to the end. All right, that's my plan. It only makes sense to me. Group 1 has to be good to fight Doom. Group 3 has to fight Demon and Guardian. And the middle group gets to fight Goddess, which means it's going to be things that will just murder her. This will end up being our 4 dice person because they'll give them fixed dice. Look at this sorry excuse for Mog. Level 24. Should be fine in group 3. These guys are all like equally terrible. All right, let's give him the stuff that makes him not terrible. Gale backguard, Gale hairpin. Give her the experience ring only because I'm going to try to crank her magic up a little bit more. Same thing with her. Some shoes. All right. If we can run away from it, we're going to run away from it. Of course, we got one of these. All right, thankfully in here we don't get those fights anymore. These things are actually can be kind of scary. Oh. Okay then. Let's just make sure we don't have to deal with that anymore. I never learned taught Cella's like anything. Oh my god. Alright, so we do that. And these guys are going back to the save point. All right. Group 3 is now parked basically until we're done. Cyan's basically just going to be holding relics for us to do things with. I don't think he's going to do much of anything. Gogo's going to be carrying most of this for a bit. Alright, let's get him magic if we've got it. Oh, I didn't get sprint shoes. Alright. I always miss that, like, one freaking tile. Always off by one. All right, right here. Of course, they got throw a stats effect on us. Why not? All right, these guys are done for now. Hornet. Give him the red cap so he's got actually got something. Always forget something. I forgot his first minute. Always forgetting something. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you want to do something I needed, sure. All right, we already got all those. Let's get a free heal while we're at it. Did I already have Whirlwind? Oh, it did. Okay, then what am I missing? What am I missing from my list? Grades are we have. That's this building. How am I missing? Hero. Aqua. Big guard. Blowfish. Queensley. Condemned. Restored. Loader. Force wheel we don't have yet. Grand Train. We didn't get level question mark Pearl. Well, hell, where the hell did we get this? Okay, double check. Ooh, I should get it from Inox. Alright, we'll get it from Inox. I didn't realize you can get them in this room. All right. Now we have everything, except for the one we're going to get. All right, we're gonna do that. And what do we got? Back guard, tail hairpin, charm bangle. All right, now we do this last run. All right, I am going to risk doing this without equipping anything. And just getting smoked here. One of these smoke bombs will go off. All right. All right. Reason I do this one first is just it's the fastest one to get to the boss. Now we actually have to prepare for battle. All right, one down. All right, so now we're doing not a lot of people know that ribbon is there, but it's always been there. I personally did not know that that was there until Pixel Remaster. All right, red jacket, flame shield, flame shield. By the way, do you know that Poltergeist is weak to stop? It doesn't last very long, though. This group is mostly set. Even Yumaro won't take damage from fire, so. One down. Although, like, if you want to like be kind of objective, he is the easiest one. If you know that he does mostly fire, then you're fine. All right, let's get these guys ready. Jim is the next one. Don't make the fake mustache anymore. The ones that matter will have ice shields anyway. All right, time for fun. Because we just can't burst this guy down too fast. That should be enough. Alrighty, one more turn. There we go. The worst is if he just immediately does Pearl. Because we can and will sit here and do all of them eventually. All right. That is now officially all lures. Done. All right, now I have to deal with Goddess, which I'm not looking forward to. Although realistically, it's just going to be Coco and Sabin. Alrighty. Cyan's just going to be like cannon fodder because there's literally nothing he can do. I guess I can give him Phoenix just in case somehow he survives. You know, having an enemy protect you only works until you kill them, right? At that point, it's kind of pointless. Yeah, protect me with your corpse. All right, how are we going to do this? We are going to use our main guys. So in this group, Taevan and Goga are our main guys. In this group, it's Terra. In this group, it's Locke and Strago. Strago is kind of our real keeper because he's got the most magic. He has all the lures. He has big guard. So gem box for him. I don't want him to have really high magic evasion. All right, I want him to have that and ribbon. Actually, Gogo doesn't have very much health. Now this might actually take an attempt or two. I might not get this first try. All right. Go, go. Okay, that's fine for go, go. Oh, I could totally do this with Edgar. This would be hilarious. I haven't used jump the entire game and then just arbitrarily use jump at the very end. Yumaro needs nothing. Just in case these guys actually get in combat somehow. Oh yeah, beads don't do anything. Friend rear. This is peak SNES. Yeah, this is about as good as it gets. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't argue that. Considering the game, like the cartridge is trying to like hang on for dear life because the game is so unstable. And the amount of stuff that they do with it. Even when you look at like all the other RPGs, the exception of like, I guess Pro Trigger, with the exception of that one, when you think about all the other RPGs on the platform, like There's some really good RPGs on the SNES, but compared to like some of the stuff that this one gives, it's just, yeah, it's just not. Earthbound has some really good spots too, but it's not the same level, I don't think. This one also has more, I think, better set pieces. Alrighty, Sabin, Strago, Terra, Hawk, Go-Go, Celes, Edgar, Setzer, Realm, Shadow, Cyan. Sorry, Yumaro, you're last. Yeah, the fact that the villain actually succeeded says a lot, right? All right, you can petrify the bottom left hands, and that just gets rid of it. I like that I just get to have everything. Normally I don't get to have just all the blue magic because I never bother. Haha. All right, that's one. So you can mute that backhand, the one that looks like, kind of looks like Taevan. The only thing that will come out of it is when he does his double dispel at the end. It will still work. He has a red jacket, so Taevan should be fine. Yeah. So we'll just, as much as people sometimes hate the strategy, it's just like the strategy works. My biggest complaint about this game is just that magic is so busted. The scalars should have been a lot lower, but then the scalars for like your special abilities should be better. Like Strago's lore should be stronger, but his magic should be a little less. Edgar's tools should be useful the whole game. Whew. Oh. I'm gonna get one of those. This should be it though. So the mute will last the entire fight until it dies. And I think the reason it works is like when the counter spell happens like after it's dead, so when it's dead it doesn't have the mute flag on it anymore. Alright, I want life 3. Alright, I need the one in the back to die pronto. Alright, that's fine. If this doesn't do it, the Ultima will. Yeah, the Ultima will. No, we just need this one not to murder us. Ha ha ha. Okay. Only one attempt and it failed. Good. That's why I use Fenrir, because its calmness is like a physical attack. So Fenrir will evade too. This is a bit of a movie thing, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I think I equipped all my shields, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I've been doing stuff with Terra like the whole second half of the game, and I haven't used Morph once. Oh, that's rude. I have a firm belief that when you play an RPG, the final boss should be able to get off its super move at least once. Just so it can say that it got a chance to do it. Oh, ta-da, we did it. Even though Goner's not really a super move. Because he can he can cast Ultima when he's like near death. I think if he's less than 10,000 health, he can cast it. But Goner is like his flashy move. Am I the only one that sees like a weird, crazy face in the clouds, right in the middle? All right, at least we get like the full ending because we got all the characters. Okay, well, so this is, I don't know where I would rank this ending. I still think FF9's ending is probably the best ending. Yeah, thoughts on this playthrough? That was a lot of fun. The challenges were particularly challenging. It was just like a full playthrough. I was thinking about grinding a little bit towards the end there, and I just like maybe I probably don't need it. I figured what a few fights we got in the dungeon was going to be enough, which it was, but yeah, this has been FF6. Now, next on dock is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which we will start sometime this coming week. Not sure when. Now, for challenges in that one, we already have a few incentives that have already been done. Let me pull up my list here. So we currently have a $5 incentive for no repeat brown chests that's still available. We will be playing Mystic Quest with HP bars instead of numbers. And we will be doing a fair final fight. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. So, Mystic Quest won't be very long. It only takes, I mean, a normal playthrough takes maybe 10 hours, if that. So that'll probably be like 2 or 3 streams. Probably 3 streams. Unless I get like a day where I can just kind of plow through a lot of it. And then after that, it kind of depends. We are already halfway through August, and in a month and 2 weeks, we'll be probably playing Final Fantasy Tactics, because Ivalice Chronicles comes out at the end of September. So between now and then, we'll do our Theater Rhythm stream after we finish Mystic Quest. So we have a Theater Rhythm stream for 4, 5, 6 of Mystic Quest. And then we also have Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster random jobs to do. And a Final Fantasy 5 4-job Fiesta run to do. So we might fit some of those in between now and the end of September. It's also kind of funny that because normally I use the Moogle charm a lot, I use Mog a lot, so I usually actually level Mog. And I didn't use him at all. I got all his dances, that was the only thing I used him for. So yeah, I'm going to have some water. I'm just going to let this ending kind of run. I'll be right back. I love that they give like each character like an actual like ending, or at least an idea like how they got out of here or didn't. I'm assuming we just left Go-Go trapped in the tower. He's a tower boy. I mean, he can mime his way out of there, right? Oh, it's Mode 7 graphics. I think this is the only time in the game that they do that, like foggy, that white. You know, no, they do a lot of like fade from black, but they never do like a fade from white. I think this is the only time they do it, and it looks really good. You're excited for me to move on to 3D ones soon? Yeah, they feel completely different, right? It's kind of funny that we're ending on Mystic Quest. Right? It's like, it's about as simplistic as it can possibly get. For visual wise, it almost feels, in a lot of ways, Mystic Quest feels like it could have been like a late generation, like an NES game. They probably could have done it as an NES game. But we also like, if you look at the list, right? So there's going to be a really big blend. So we do Mystic Quest, we do Theater Rhythm, and then I might take a little break just because we're kind of going from like one big section to another, because I do want to play Ivalice Chronicles when it comes out. But we have like FF7 for PS1, Crisis Core for PS4, then Dirge of Cerberus for PS2, and then back to PS1, and then PS2, and then PS4, and then Game Boy Advance, then PS2, then DS, it's going to be interesting though, because like, so when we do FF7, we have to do like it's as full playthrough as you get, right? I have to get every materia, and I'm going to have to do a ton of chocobo racing. There's also incentives for like, I think there's, if I haven't done it already, I'll add it for limit breaks and stuff like that, right? So we're getting basically everything, which means I kind of blast through the game until you get the airship on disc 3. And then once you get to the end, then it's like, okay, like everything just grinds to a halt. And then you have to like go get everything that you missed already and then finish it. Oh, same here. Yeah. So the first time that I got Great Gospel, but I hadn't learned it yet because I hadn't gotten all her limit breaks, and then she died, and then I'm like, oh. And then the next time I'm like, I really need to try it out, and it's like, man, these limit breaks are amazing. They're busted. But I guess that makes sense considering she doesn't stick around. Some of them are pretty easy, right? Like, so I have my spot for grinding limit breaks is Mount Corel. It's the same screen where you find like the Chikopo nest, right? The bird nest. Because you get fights that have like 5 of those little mushroom guys. And you just matron magic them. And you kill them 5 at a time. And that gets you like your next like major level. And then you just have to find a way to use your limit a couple times. So Vincent's is super easy to get. Because you just go there and you just fight for like 10 minutes and he has everything. Yeah, being invincible is a really good. I actually like Fury Brand. It's the one that caps out everybody else's limit break. Because it's easy to get. And it doesn't take long for the gauge to fill to do it. It'll be fun. I also haven't done like all of Chocobo. I haven't done like a full like Chocobo breeding and everything in a long time, and I'm gonna have to do that because we need Knights of the Round, but we also need. There's a couple materia that only appear as rewards for the Chocobo racing tickets. And they're the high level ones, so you need to get like a good Chocobo to do it. And then 8's going to be a laugh riot because I get to use my pocket station. So that run's going to be kind of RNG because the items you can get out of the Pocket Station game are like mega random. It's completely RNG. Because you can get like Mog's amulets from it. Yeah, I think you can get ribbons from it. The end. Timer off. All right, we made it. All right. So yeah, that is Final Fantasy VI done. So that means we are now done 10 games. Crazy. Yeah, so we will be starting Mystic Quest this coming week. I'm not sure when. I want to get a little bit better. The only reason I streamed today is I knew that this was only going to take like 2 hours, and it's actually almost exactly 2 hours. And I just wanted to kind of finish it off and get it done. So I'll be posting on Discord when I plan on starting Mystic Quest. My guess will be probably middle of this coming week. And then yeah, it will be a pretty good time. If you're enjoying the content, if you're watching on Twitch, please feel free to drop a follow. You can check out the VODs that are on Twitch, but if you can't see the VODs because you go far back way too much, you can go to YouTube. I post the VODs for all of the streams in chunks, so once I upload this stream, I'll be posting all of FF6 as a whole, all together, all at once. Everything right up to now is already up there. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can hit that like button, you can subscribe, you can do all that stuff that you would do on YouTube, and I greatly appreciate it. We are going to wrap it up for today. And let's see if anybody's up to it. I don't think anybody's up to anything today. Everyone's been really busy. Unless someone went live like just after I checked like 5 minutes ago. No, that's okay. Alrighty, we're gonna wrap it up. We'll be back in a few days with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest on Super Nintendo. Gonna be god fun. Hope everyone has an awesome evening. Rest of the weekend. Take it easy. I will donate the $10 when I have a moment. Oh, Johnny. Just 2? Oh my gosh. All right, everybody that I know, I will see online. Otherwise, take it easy, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Bye. You knew you'd lose. I knew you'd lose too, Johnny. Don't worry. Take it easy. Enjoy your weekend.